directors who are just kind of unapologetically themselves in their filmmaking. And I think, like, and I'm not just saying it because you're here, like, you are the quintessential version of that. We were talking about all the things where people have kind of said, like, oh, here's a criticism I have against a Zack film, and then half the time you just gone, I'll do it again. You know, oh, you thought this was a bit too dark? Well, I'm gonna get Steppenwolf to hack people in half in this film, you know, because like, yeah.
My thing is, I don't, I didn't. It's really funny to like talk to filmmakers and or to see movies, not really, but this idea of, even just in film school, or like, what will the audience think? It's like this very sort of, it's commerce driven, it's a business.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to make a product that they want. That's cool, but it's not necessarily fulfilling, like you can't, it doesn't necessarily, there's compromises that have to be made in order for you to like it, right? Like I like this, so therefore it's, better. But I don't know that there is a middle ground, where you're challenged by the thing, and that's what makes you like it. It confronts you, and so you're compelled, rather than just kind of having it wash over you. I don't mean to get too heady on that, but it's just kind of the way I do it. I don't really have a super populist aesthetic. Although I would say that, I do think that is universally true, that people do love movies that challenge them, and they do love movies that are kind of hard and a little bit pokey. I always go like, the studio concept is like, imagine the movie is a ball with tons of spikes on it, right? And so I would say that, like, when you pick it up, you got to pick it up kind of carefully, and you can look at it, but you got to kind of hold it carefully, right? The studio's version would be like, it'd be great if it was just super smooth, mm-hmm. and had no pokey bits at all, and anyone could hold it, and that would be the ideal film. And I'm like, yeah, but it's just not cool if it pokes you like a little bit, right? It's like you want it to. I remember my favorite movies when I was growing up, and the ones that kind of effed me up in a good way were, we were just talking about The Shining the other day, right? Yeah, we were talking about, like,
so good.
Where he looks in the room there and he sees the bear and the guy on the bed, and the bear's like, I don't know what he's doing, but obviously something. And I was like, I don't know how old was I, like 12 years old or 13 when I saw the movie. And I was like, sex was already a mystery anyway. Like, I was already kind of fucked up by like what sex is. And then I see this movie and I'm like, what the fuck? What is happening here? It's not okay. Even like when the beautiful woman gets out of the shower and then she turns into an old lady, it's like, stop it. You keep doing this to me. It's not cool. But I love that. But it's haunted me. So that's cool.
If somebody told me when I woke up today that I was going to be in a Zoom call with Zack Snyder talking about sex, I'd be, hello, what the hell? What the fuck are you talking about? And here we are.
Well, movies.